Two dogs are at the park, and one is chasing the other. One pounces, tackling the other. There is growling, teeth-baring, snarling. The pounder bites the other in the neck. Is this playing or fighting? This is metacommunication in dogs. After my speech, dog parents should be able to recognize playful gestures in their pets. We know what metacommunication is, we just do not know the term. It is facial expressions, tone of voice, sarcasm. The most common metacommunication in dogs is the play bow. A dog will bring their front half low to the ground and raise their rump. The tail is usually wagging. Sometimes the play bow is not as dramatic, but a few short dips of the front. The play bow can also act as a timeout in the middle of play. It can even function as a reminder during play before an assertive behavior that signals, hey, I'm still playing. The play bow also lets the dog perform a wide range of movements from this position. Other metacommunication in dogs include pausing before jumping forward, vocal panting that is exaggerated, and bouncy body movements. What exactly is play? In their book, Genesis of Animal Play, Testing the Limits, Beekoff and Byers define play as all motor activity performed postnatally that appears to have no purpose. Researchers often refer to social play as play fighting. In playing, one dog might chase and tackle another. They might use a neck bite to force a partner to the ground. Dogs will use mounting, biting, sitting on each other, barking, snarling, growling, or baring their teeth. Social adept dogs can distinguish the difference between these gestures. Humans and poorly socialized dogs struggle with the meaning behind these playful gestures. There are clear differences between fighting and play. Dogs inhibit the force of their bites or self-handicap themselves, such as rolling on their backs or letting themselves get caught during the chase. Play fighting is bouncy, light, and exaggerated. They have relaxed, open mouths, almost like they're smiling. We do not know why dogs engage in fighting. One theory on the reason for animal play is to educate younger dogs and to communicate with other dogs of all ages. But research does indicate animals play to form social bonds, enhance cognitive development, exercise, and practice coping skills. Spinka, Newberry, and Beekoff proposed that play functions as a training for the unexpected. Dogs and other animals put themselves in stressful situations so they can better cope with real-life situations. Play behaviors could enhance the emotional resilience to stress, not only in unpredictable events, but also in stressful group situations. Metacommunication allows humans and dogs to pretend. At the start of dog play, it is easy to see the playful behavior. It is when the arousal intensifies and the dogs growl, bare their teeth, and bite each other that humans tend to interfere. After all, humans tend to avoid growling, teeth-baring dogs. So should our pets, right? Play fighting is the way dogs negotiate new relationships and build lasting friendships. It is how dogs communicate with each other. So in intervening, we are butting into our dogs' private conversations. When should we intervene? According to the American Kennel Club, you should be cautious when trying to separate dogs. You could easily get bit. But raised hackles, closed mouth, curling lips, a low warning growl. Movements are quick and efficient. The dog is trying to get away, and the movements are not happy and bouncy. The dog has their ears pinned to their head, and the tail is tucked between their legs. These are indicators the dog is not having fun. Play fighting does not have to be fair. Scientists years ago proposed a 50-50 rule. Two individuals engaged in play needed to take turns being the aggressor and the subordinate. If one dog was always the aggressor, no dog would want to play with them. Until doctors Smuts and Ward researched this, no one did any testing of the theory. They found out dogs actually looked for the aggressor and wanted to play with them. The research concluded that play did not have to be equal. Some people believe play fighting will eventually lead to an all-out dog fight. One of the authors hosted 6 to 9 neighborhood dogs in her backyard every day for 9 years. The play consisted of all behaviors of play fighting, and yet no one dog ever received a scratch. In conclusion, the most common metacommunication in dogs is the play bow. The play bow allows the dog to perform a wide range of motions from this position. Play fighting can include biting, snarling, tackling, chasing. The movements are fun and bouncy. The dogs have relaxed lips as if they're smiling. Dogs will handicap themselves by getting caught during the chase or rolling onto their backs. Play fighting may help dogs cope with stressful situations. Play fighting is the way dogs communicate with each other. It is how dogs negotiate new relationships and build lasting friendships. You should be cautious when intervening with playing dogs. A dog with their ears pinned and tail tucked between their legs is a dog not having fun. It is important that you socialize a dog so they understand these complex behaviors and maintain lasting friendships.
And proof of the audience, all the way over. Hi. And me.